Hey everyone, it's Mr. Cinema Junkie here with a little combo video action for you. Don't mind the noise too much. It is burning hot in here. I got a fan right on me, so hopefully this isn't jacking with the sound too much. In fact, let me turn that down a notch. Sorry about that. It is super hot. It was really cool earlier, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, we got a heat wave. So, whew, can't keep up with this stuff anymore. I need central air. I'm gonna whine. First off, I just wanted to say a little shout out for a fellow YouTuber who did a response on my community video, and he just seems to be just really into movies in general. Not so much horror, but a strong movie fan, and that's very cool in my book. And I believe his name's Michael, right? His YouTube channel is Michael Donnelly 92. As always, put the link below. Definitely check him out. Very cool, very laid back, easygoing. Just has a definite love for movies. He talked about how friends of his who share his passion for movies live kind of far away. Um, I believe he says he's from Ireland, so definitely check out his channel. I was impressed with his other vids, his whole persona, the way he carries himself. So I subbed him. You know, don't cost nothing, right? So go for it. And I wanted to post a slight retraction. I don't know how the rules work on these videos. When you enter a contest, if later on you change your answer, does that make it null and void? I hope not. But I sent a video response for Scotty's contest, Willie Mark One's contest, and one of the questions he asked were three things that we would save in a fire. I said the Texas Chainsaw Massacre figure, the Jason figure, because I had won both of those in contests from two very cool YouTubers, N80 Slasher and DJ Boy 3275. And I would save, if I can only save one more thing, then I would save the Arrow release of Dawn of the Dead, because it had more stuff in it, and it was also a gift from a very cool YouTuber, Foy Storm. At first I was going to say I'm going to change one of those, and I'm not going to tell you which ones I would change, but I will go ahead and say this only because I know the person to be very cool and very understanding. But I'm going to I don't even know why I'm making this video. Why don't I just keep this stuff to myself, right? But I'm going to change the Arrow release. It would have to go. It would have to stay behind. And I'd have to grab my Fender Stratocaster. And the only reason I say this is because I know Foy is a musician too, and he would understand. You know, like Scotty. I watched Scott's video, and he said, you know, these are my axes. I would grab these, put a guitar under each arm, and grab the cat and run. And then I saw other videos of other people with guitars, and like, well, I'd have to take this and this and this. And Paul, Summer the God, showed his amplifier, his Summer amp, and I'm like, why didn't I say my guitar? You know, I'm not as deep into it as some people. I'm not that great of a musician, but I do enjoy playing. And that was also a gift from a very dear friend, so my conscience messed with me, and I said, who would understand the importance of grabbing the guitar before you run out of a house fire? A fellow musician, someone else who plays guitar, and that's Foy. So Foy, please understand, it's not that I don't like them. You know I like those Arrow releases. I love those Arrow releases. But my Fender Strat, man, you know, I would have to grab that before anything else. I know you understand. I hope you understand. So there's that. My conscience is clean now. And today I received a couple of packages in the mail. Thing is, they're from the same place And I was expecting 3 packages from this place, and I only have 2 here. So, what's the deal, O'Neil? Crack these bad boys open and see what's what, shall we? That was easy. Alright. Okay, first up, I've got the unrated director's cut of Land of the Dead. Yay! Land of the Dead! I know a lot of people don't like this movie. And that's okay. Anamorphic widescreen. That was important because a lot of the ones that I've seen are full screen, and that sucks ass. But here you go. Land of the Dead. Go with the beautiful dawn, day, and night that I have. Land of the Dead, people. I don't know. I know the flaws in this movie. I know I can pick them out and tell you exactly what it is about this movie that's kind of like, but I still enjoy it. I still like it a lot. So, and the second package, I don't know, it's kind of bugging me that I only got 2 packages when I should have had 3. I know I have 3 movies coming from this place. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it only feels like 1 movie in here, so. Ooh. Ooh. It's in a slipcase. George Romero's Diary of the Dead, which a lot of people seem to didn't like this one either. But you know what? Tough. I love these movies, man. This is Romero, baby. You can't be dissing Romero. You can't. There's no way. I mean, again, I can pick out the flaws in this movie very easily. I can tell you what parts of this I didn't really dig. And most of my problem is in the beginning of the movie where the lady's talking way too much, talking about, we documented all the stuff that was going on, and we added music for the for effect, and it's like kind of trying to explain why there's music in the movie when it's supposed to be like a documentary. I don't know. It just sounded kind of odd. Should have just left that part alone. But all in all, I definitely like it. So that's 2 more to complete the Dead series. I still need Survival of the Dead. Most people would argue and say, no one needs Survival of the Dead, but I like that one too. It had its moments, so it's not bad. Not to me. I don't understand why people go on this big rant about the state of horror movies and things like that, and then nobody goes out to support the independent movie. Nobody seems to want to, George Romero is like the American godfather of zombie movies. And yet when Romero comes out with a movie, the first thing everybody wants to do is pick it apart and trash it. It's like, show some respect, man. So that's definitely cool. This, if anybody remembers, Buzz-On Man, Stevie, sent me a steel book of Diary of the Dead. It's Region 2, and as of right now, I can't play Region 2 videos, but I will soon. I keep saying I'm going to get a region-free player, which is going to be very beneficial because it's going to open up a whole new gateway of movie enjoyment. But until then, I got to get the Region 1 stuff if I want to watch it. And I remember staring at that steelbook going, I want to watch it, and I couldn't. So, but it's a beautiful steelbook. If you guys didn't see that video, I'll show it off again sometime. After I get my Region, you know what? That's what I'll do. When I get my region-free DVD player, I'll do a little showcase of all the Region 2s and Region 4s that I have, and show you what I'll be watching on the new region-free player. Make sense? Cool. Alright, this sucker's running out of power. I'll be talking to you guys soon. Peace. Take care. Keep it brutal. Later.